Your biggest enemy is you. Before you skip this video, let me ask you one question. What if the person holding you back right now isn't your boss, isn't your situation, isn't your past, but the person staring back at you in the mirror every morning? Think about that, because somewhere in the next few minutes, you're going to discover something uncomfortable. Not about the world, about yourself. Most people spend their entire lives fighting the wrong battle. They blame their circumstances. They blame bad luck. They blame timing. They blame other people. But they never stop long enough to realize that the greatest fight was never outside of them. It was inside them all along. Every morning you wake up with two voices. One voice says, "Forhe, take the risk. Start now. Become who you're meant to be." The other voice whispers, "Maybe tomorrow. Maybe later. What if you fail? What if you're not ready?" And little by little, day after day, that second voice steals your future. Not in one dramatic moment, but in tiny decisions nobody notices. The workout you skipped, the opportunity you ignored, the dream you postponed, the promise you made to yourself and broke. Again, and again, and again. Years pass this way, not because people don't have potential, but because they underestimate the power of small choices. Here's the truth. You don't become successful overnight. You don't become confident overnight. You don't become strong overnight. You become those things one decision at a time, one action at a time, one moment at a time. And that's exactly why your future is being shaped right now. Not next week, not next year. Right now, the person you'll be 5 years from today is watching the choices you're making today. The question is, will that future version of you be grateful? Or will they wish you had started sooner? Take a second and imagine meeting yourself 5 years from now. Look into their eyes. Look at the life they're living, the habits they built, the discipline they developed, the confidence they earned. Now, ask yourself, what would need to change today for that future to become real? Because deep down, you already know the answer. Most people do. The challenge isn't knowing. The challenge is acting. It's doing the hard thing when nobody is watching. It's showing up when motivation disappears. It's continuing when progress feels invisible. That's where lives change. That's where champions are made. And that's where most people quit. Not because they can't continue, because they convince themselves they can't. That's why your greatest enemy isn't the world. It's the version of you that keeps choosing comfort over growth. The version that waits for perfect conditions. The version that keeps saying, one day, because one day eventually becomes never. But here's the good news. The same mind that creates your excuses can also create your breakthrough. The same person who held you back yesterday can become the person who pushes you forward tomorrow. Everything changes the moment you decide to stop running from your potential. So, if there is one thing to remember from this video, remember this. Your future is not decided by your circumstances. It is decided by the choices you make when nobody is watching. And years from now, when you look back at this moment, you'll either be proud that you started, or you'll wish you had. The choice has always been yours.